Let's take a look at how we could customize the image and the name for providers and models just to have a little more fun with it. You can see here I have this conversation with Cogito and Cogito's logo at the very top, but maybe I want to name this something else. Maybe I want to have a conversation and pretend like I'm talking to someone, not a model, but maybe someone that I could visualize having a conversation with. Let's see how we could do that. Let's go over to the model hub. And since I'm wanting to customize the local model, I'm going to go and expand my Msty local AI where I see Cogito. And I'm going to do a couple things. So first, I'm going to click on the edit button, and then I'm just going to change the label of this to Bob. So I'm going to have a conversation with Bob. And I'm going to click on update to update the name. And then to update the logo, all you need to do is just click directly on it. And I'm doing this at the model level, but if you have a provider, an online provider like OpenAI, and you want to change the logo at that level, very similar to this, instead of hovering over the model logo, just hover over the provider logo. I could even do this for the Msty local AI. Click on it, and then it's going to open up a file explorer window so that you can find an image and replace the logo to something else. But I want to do it for Bob here, which is going to be the same process. So click on the logo, and then you'll want to locate your image. PNG files will work, GIF files will work. The main thing is that you want to make sure that the file is below 1 megabyte. So I should be safe right here. So I'll just select the image and then click on open. And that's going to replace this logo with this image of Bob. So let's X out of that. And then I'm going to go back here and then click on the drop down just to make sure that everything refreshes. I'll click on Bob. And we can see now that I have this fun little image of Bob. So I'm just going to ask Bob a question. All right, and you see I got this response from Bob. I'm just having a little bit of fun with this. And this is just a way to kind of personify your models. But you could also use this if there is a logo missing, because there's a bunch of AI providers out there. And especially if you go the route of, let's say, downloading a model from Hugging Face. And if it's a provider where we really don't know what the logo is and you still want to have that provider's logo in there, that's a way for you to go in there and make that update. Or again, in this case, to personify it a little bit, give it a name, give it a fun little image. And if you want to take this to a whole new level, you can even make a persona around this and give Bob some personality.